Hello YouTube, welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Radio Scanners. I'm your host Tommy Cunningham. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about, in this video, I would like to give you guys the top reason why that I like to use radio scanners in a reason why that sometimes people get really scared of listening to radio scanners. So I hope you guys are ready for this video because I am. And if you guys are new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And you guys, let's get this video started. So first thing that I would like to let you guys know is that it's okay to be scared sometimes of like radio scanners, because sometimes radio scanners can give out really scary information, like whenever there's a murder or whenever there's something like that. And that's because sometimes in your county, they might encrypt the radio traffic, but that's okay. So, so that right there was my local EMS operations channel. Okay. So I currently have it like on the bandwidth right now. And on my thing, and up here, I'm currently watching Scott Reed. This guy does a good job if you guys have a Radio Shack scanner or like one of those Uniden 396 XT or a BCD 996 P2. So, also let you guys know, whenever you guys do your research on like using like radio scanners, and sometimes you guys don't understand like what's going on, what I usually do, and this is a thing what I usually do my research like online. I watch videos, I like seeing like what's going on. Kind of like on this one, so kind of like on this video right here. This guy is showing like what the unit ID numbers are, like what the stuff looks like, and by all means. And another thing is like whenever you guys are like getting your software ready for like your trip, so now what I usually do, I think about like which place would be a really good place to listen to. So kind of like I got like Russ Holman's Security Analog channel. I got their sisters, their St. Mary's of the Woods Security, Events One Facilities, and Sisters of Providence. And I even got all the ISU frequencies on here, which sometimes radio frequencies can be really scary sometimes. And sometimes radio frequencies can help you guys out. So kind of like if I go here to like show you guys the Menards radio frequencies, which if I show you guys on here, gotta first find it. Here, I'll show you guys this. So if I turn you guys around, you guys see this channel right here is Menards. This channel up here is like Walmart. So Walmart uses that radio frequency right there. And what makes that great is that's what Sam's Club uses. Now, Walmart uses these two channels plus these two these two tones. So I currently have a surge going on, and I currently have another one going on there. So if I go to Bobby's house, so you see I got almost all Bloomington radio frequencies on that one. And on outside agencies, I got Clark County, I got Putnam County. I even got Brown County just in case if I go down there. So it's pretty much easy, and if you guys use this button right here, this easy grip, and you guys are trying to figure out like what's a good radio frequency to listen to. So let's just say, for instance, I'm wanting to listen to this one right here, the Chicago O'Hare Airport Operations. So I go here, I figure out like what's interesting on here, kind of like runway deliveries, Brown 9, runway taxi, and this one. So I look at it and I try to figure out they have red command codes on there, and they do. So if that's correct, and they got another one on here which looks really good, kind of like this Conlink Wireless Metro Chicago Passport. So we see that they got Lakeland, Pace Paratransit, UND. So on the Pace Metro Transit, that means I won't be able to listen to it. So also, you see on here, I could listen to Ford plants. I can also listen to the Esser Communications Chicago, which has taxi operations. So this one is the Sears one. So they got airport filling, they got offload, they got international comms, maintenance, special events and rental radios. They got ESP radio tax, school operators, aircraft filling operations, and security operations. Now, the big thing is, whenever I do this research and like I'm wanting to listen to like the 900 millibytes, I gotta make sure these radio frequencies can fit into that radio scanner over there. So, which makes that really interesting is that I gotta keep my eyes on what radio scanner feed I put it onto. And what makes this really interesting is like if I go like I'm wanting to do so like right here, the Riverdale Plains NID 130. So I understand that I cannot listen to that on that radio right there. I have to get an NXDN approved radio scanner from that, which has a code, which is the code I don't have. So like going on up, we got American Airlines, which I already know all American Airlines radio frequencies are like all encrypted. So that means I cannot listen to that no matter what. And also another thing is whenever you guys do like your research and you guys think that hey, I'm going to get my radio scanner hooked up and do like a good radio frequency search to help out my local areas in my own county. So what I got to do, and also another thing is I gotta watch videos and try to see like what's going on in my area. So kind of like on this one, I was listening to Los Angeles, and this one, Norfolk P25 radio system is a good one to listen to. So if I go here, this one is the Coast Guard, and sometimes the Coast Guard will go into an encrypted radio signal. So that means I cannot listen to it. So this right here is like a really good area for anybody to listen to. This guy does his videos, you see, is 9 years ago. So my YouTube channel came from 3 years. And I do my YouTube videos now every day. And the reason why I do my YouTube videos is that I help out people every day. So, on my radio scanner feeds, which does a really good job, and what really does help out a lot of people, is that sometimes their radio scanner feeds that they use, sometimes whenever you do your research, and like for instance, I was doing my research for my trip coming up, which is happening tomorrow. Which tomorrow I'm going to try out staying at the Terre Haute Casino Resort in Terre Haute, Indiana, which I honestly am really am excited. I cannot believe this is happening. So I hope this video's helped out anybody and everybody, which is a big radio scanner helper. Alright guys, that's it. I don't want to keep you guys on here very long. Have a good day, you guys, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow.